looking around that place and watching all of the different men working those machines intuitively. Like, it's not like they have a plan written out in front of them. Almost ominous architectures that they're sort of a part of, and they maneuver them to create this artwork. It really is a special skill, and we all tried it, but...
I'm not the most coordinated guy in the world. First thing I'm gonna do... No, pull it back.
We just basically pretended.
That was my hand.
Because it's a true art form.
You got it? Press more on the left leg.
Pull it.
I don't want to break these pieces of wood.
Yo, look at this place, man. Yo, but where are we going, though? I thought we were going to go swimming.
Well, we're just going to enjoy the view for a minute. We're not going anywhere.
I don't think we've ever stayed in a place this nice.
If I wasn't staying with you, Rodrigo, it could have been a romantic vacation. But anyway.
That's why they call it secrets.
Yeah. I'll tell you guys, I'm taking you to La Crucecita. This is the larger town, the largest town in this area. And the best part about it, guys, it's 15 minutes from here. So let's go explore the town, check out the textiles. It's all about the textiles in this town. Yeah?
So
we go?
All day. Let's get it on. Let's do it.
Biking around, I feel like that was a really nice thing for Troy to do because I love biking, and I think that's the best way to see a city.
It gives you the opportunity to just go around to the streets and just check it out.
You get to connect with people on a completely different level. We're on the bikes just cruising by today, and women, men, children are just waving, hello. They just want to simply acknowledge our presence and say, welcome to our town. All right, so guys, here we are in La Crucecita. This is the largest town in Huatulco. It has only 13,000 inhabitants, and it's only 30 years old.
What?
80% of the tourists here are Mexicans. Apparently because it was inhabited originally by alligators and there was no drinking water. The tourists came once the resorts were built, once the water was brought, that's when this town was inhabited. So it's interesting because you kind of feel this, like you talked about, Rodrigo, this vibrant culture already. The main reason I wanted to take you guys here today is to check out a flea market. I mean, obviously you love shopping. I know you do too. And I want to maybe get in there and see, apparently you can watch them weave. Let's go find a flea market. We got these bikes all day. Let's enjoy it.
All right.
Sarah, check it out. Wild.
That is so cool.
I've never seen a loom before.
Me neither. You see, that's the thing about Mexico, Sarah. Like, when you go to these places, these flea markets or markets, you find stuff that everything is just made by hand. Everything is handmade.
It was really fortuitous how it happened that we met Salvadore, the guy who showed us how the loom worked and everything that they do in that textile factory.
All of these are made here?
Todos estos los hacen aquí ustedes.
Claro que sí.
Todo esto que está aquí.
Sí.
Yeah, they made everything here. This is pretty cool though. So this actually comes from Spain. Back in the day, the civilization times where...
The technique in the front?
Yeah, the technique comes from Spain. I mean, they brought it first, but then with the time and the years, they stopped adding their own style.
Cada estado tiene, digamos, su propio estilo y propias
It's spread out.
artesanías.
It's spread out through all Mexico, but obviously here is where it was born.
Can he show us to make something that...
Oye, ¿tú crees que podríamos hacer un pedacito chiquito con nuestra propia creatividad?
Claro que sí. Pues podemos crear, hay 100 figuras y con toda imaginación podemos crear más.
He's like, we can do whatever we want as long as you have imagination. Oh my God, let's get it on because I can't wait. This is where the magic happens.
Como ven, es como si fuera una aguja gigante y la enhebramos con una canilla.
This is like, you know, how they make clothes with the little, how do you say, the safety pants and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's almost the same thing, but in a bigger version, right?
Pedales son las 4 tablas que se encuentran abajo de mí.
So if it's on the right side, then you press the pedals that are on the right leg. We push the cone all the way up, so we can have a space for the bullet to cross by. And then the chicotazo, which is the pulling thing.
So the first thing, push it back.
Yeah.
Okay. My foot. See?
Ajá. Sí, eso, ahora sí.
And then down.
¿Ahorita ya lo puede hacer?
Sí.
Yeah.
And then pull it back.
Yeah. And then
Empuja el
pull
peine.
it this way. Así, ¿verdad?
Pisa más fuerte. Eso.
Y después ya le doy. ¡Pam!
Nice.
I'm amazed by the concentration in those face.
No, but do you guys saw how fast they go? It's definitely not easy.
It doesn't
You really-
look easy at all.
It doesn't look
Come
easy
here,
at all.
give me that camera.
Pull it, switch.
Otra vez, cambiamos.
Nice.
Ok.
Yeah.
Ahora.
Ole.
Me va a reemplazar.
Perfect. But we thank him for his time.
It was really, really magical to watch these men working these machines. Like, it's a fairly complex process. And when you first watch them doing it, you're like, oh yeah, it's just weaving, I get it. It's going this way and then it's going that way. I like this kind of mechanical, like simple, not simple, it's not simple, but I like things that are like formulaic. Like, oh, okay, now you step here, you press this, you pull that, and then it does something amazing like this. But once he explained what was actually happening with all the different pieces, you realize that it's the patterns in their heads. Like they're actually artistically creating something, conceptualizing it with their feet and their hands, and this almost this dance, the way that they're moving the different parts of the machine intuitively.
All right, my friends, what do you think if we go downstairs and check it out, find something to bring home for ourselves now that we
Yeah,
learned
that's
how
so
to make
cool.
it?
Chava, muchísimas gracias. Thank you so much, man. Honestly, that was so cool. So it was very cool to be in a shop like this and not only see and learn the process, but get our hands involved with the process and use the same machine that probably they've been using for generations.
From watching the Loom experience and feeling that connection to being a part of something, being a part of creating something, and the simplicity of that. And just to show us sort of this authentic way of living and appreciating the culture, it was a nice way to wrap it up.
Yeah. Sarah, you like that one? You think you should get it?
Yeah, what about this one?
Sarah, something we've been drinking all of our lives pretty much is coffee. So pretty cool that we're here to see how it starts.